They're just giving us present after present.
Okay, and yeah, Malzahar mid, Kuro's answer. This was what they played against Faker. Mordekaiser, I mean, okay. All right, so Mordekaiser into Renekton, so Renekton, and I do not want to play solo queue right now. I would have dodged right out of there.
The guys, those are the compositions. Again, it's not a lie.
Spirit's on the way, though.
Spirit's here. Some pings go down. They might want to turn it onto him, actually. Cuz waiting in the brush. He is isolated. And Spirit in a lot of trouble, looking for a place to flash to. He's going to buddy slam first, but in comes BDD. First blood to Cuz on the Kha'Zix Spirit. Just remember the play where Peanut tried to make a play, and then he just got locked down with the Nether Grasp. Well, that thought we got some action finally down in bottom. The charge on in from Tushin. Prey getting extremely low. The flash in. Tushin will get the kill there. But a teleport in from Longzhu and Afreeca, they're going in 3v4. Not sure if this is going to work. Finally, we got this coming in. Kuro from the left side, looking to burn down Cuz, and he will for those Malefic Visions. And now this is totally turning in Afreeca's favor. BDD looking to taunt away, and it looks like he will be able to. 2 kills going over to Afreeca.
And Longzhu continue to commit, but here comes a little bit more. BDD does not have enough mana. They can easily dive this.
Spirit tanking that turret. He's going to be taunted too. And he is forced to even just jump out of there. Now this is really messy. It looks like actually Tushin did go down.
Okay, they botched that like crazy. He botched the dive so hideously that now they have a dragon. That from Afreeca following them.
So they pick up a couple of kills, and then Afreeca botches the dive. Meanwhile, in live, Cuz, you were talking about him going for invades and being punished. Well, there you have it.
It's like the players continues. It's now they're actually putting up a good fight against Longzhu. 5-man strong into this top side.
Okay, here we go. Big dive coming in. Heroic entrance. For the big knockup, 3 members get put down, but it does not matter. Prey. Now Kuro tanking that turret. They do take it out and run away. It was worth. Pretty cool. Okay, the flash on in, and oh boy, Kuro, you're not in the right position. Big engage by Gorilla is going to take him out easily, and now Afreeca all split up and on the run. Here comes Cuz with that red buff, the never-ending slows there. Tushin looks like he's going to sacrifice his life for the life of Spirit, but that's 2 kills going over to Longzhu.
But the Baron now from Longzhu.
Okay, I mean, this is slowly going down. Kramer and Marin still do a lot of damage. Here comes Spirit from the right side. Does have his smite, but no flash. Looking to come in. Gorilla's trying to block it. Will they get the steal? Oh, no, they will not. A little bit early with Spirit. They will jump onto him after getting that Baron. The chase continues. Kramer on the run. Gorilla from the right side. Kramer trying to be the hero. Doesn't look like he can. Although Marwin will get out alive, Kramer will get taken out.
Well played.
Okay.
Oh, more.
Looking to get a bit frisky. They do get 1 more kill off the back of that. It wins from the double kill, and it looks like there's more action. As TP from the right side, Longzhu kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. Here comes Marin from the left side. Big taunt, though, onto 3 members. Spirit extremely low. The rest of Afreeca on the run. Heroic entrance going to keep Prey safe. Trying to do that damage onto the front line. You can see that Alistair's getting pretty low. Or actually, that was the Mordekaiser. That's going to be the kill. Onto Tushin, though. Kramer in the back line, trying to just kite them as much as possible. Marin still in the thick of things, trying to go 1v5 on Renekton. They do get a kill, and Marin is still alive. The big root, Kramer, is still here. Kuro coming in, but he will pay for it with his life with a double kill from the Malzahar.
The Baron's over. They've lost the Baron right away.
Engaging, knocking up a Gragas isn't going to be all that great too. Okay, finally, we got the Baron started, and a TP coming in. Here comes Gorilla charging with those Moby boots, trying to make something of it. Marin with a stun onto Cuz, will deny any Baron steal. Heroic entrance, and he will zone out a bunch of members, though. Marin still going 1v4, and he is going to survive. Now BDD all alone is going to be locked up. So tanky, and he doesn't go down in Spirit. Going a little bit too deep, not quite as tanky as the Renekton. But Khan with a flash, and Kuro with the flash forward might meet his destiny. And down he goes. Lots of members are extremely low. Kramer on the left, trying to kite once again. Marin and Kramer, it's the dream team running away. Here comes that slow from Cuz. Kramer still kiting them so well. The taunt is up, and finally they get that kill. The trade 1 for 1.
Are you kidding
me? And there's the ace.
Are you kidding me? Once again, they take Baron, and it literally disappears.
Okay, so we got the Elder Drake started. Looks like advantage Longzhu. They are in control. And Gorilla from behind on this Alistar looking for the big knockup. Can he get it? Big taunt there onto Tushin and Spirit though. Tushin extremely low with the follow-up knockup. There's gonna be Gorilla locked down in the heroic entrance. Still, nobody is dead. Finally, Gorilla in the front will eat that damage. Guro able to clean up, and without that big front cow to help you out with the engage, we'll see if they can try to get onto this Elder Drake.
And that was Longzhu starting the Elder Dragon without proper setup, and they get punished right away. They kite back effectively on the side of Afreeca, and even though it looks weird to see Malzahar use that ultimate onto Alistar, it's really the most viable target to do so. And then
we continue.
Story of my life.
Okay, here we go. We got a rush again, and Marin, the big front line, trying to get that stun onto Cuz. Not sure if he still has that QSS, and Tushin in the front too. There's the lockdown out to Alistar. So many shields, but he doesn't look like he gets 5. Okay, he's gonna try to re-engage there. Big redemption, but down goes Saya. That's a lot of damage out of this fight. And still on the chase here is Khan. Marin trying to go 1v5, but look at that damage out of Mordekaiser!
It's happening again!
It's happening again, and Mordekaiser and the Kazakhs on the chase. Can they get this kill? There's the QSS trying to go in, the piercing arrow, and down goes Spirit, the ace against that Baron 3 times in a row. Oh, this day doesn't make any sense. Afreeca didn't win game 1? What is this day?
They lose Baron again, instantly. Why would you do this?
They engaged, and that's going to be Longzhu taking game number 1. This was not supposed to happen.
Oh, God.
This is against the script. 46 minutes in.
They won with a gold deficit.
Yeah.
Come the late game, it will have a
is.
great matchup into the Zac, as he can always repost it. And
the draw with that repost, whether or not it's a Kassadin jumping in, a kidnap from Spirit, stuff like this. So
it makes the split pushing game that much more difficult, but it looks like
pressure, and here's the last lineup.
You've seen 9.
No, not
Like,
tonight.
what are you?
Not tonight. But overall, on the summer season, he does come out.
6, they could use Blob. They could use Blobs and have Kuro teleport to save him, so they can pull this off.
That they can, but the Turdagger goes on to Marin, and Khan will go down. First blood, does Marin live? No, is the answer. Marin took Turdagger. He's spotted out at every turn. And BDD is not even near the mid lane right now. He's clearing this ward. But here comes Zac. And he attacks the Rift Herald.
Oh, almost.
Okay, Marin over here. He's forced to flash onto BDD, who does take a bit of burst damage, but it gets away. Forces the flash out of Kuro. Now Marin's going to eat it from the Fiora, but banging those heads together and the kidnap. He's going to get that extra kill onto Cuz. And now Khan desperately trying to get away. Does feed the double kill to Kuro.
And the bottom lane. Here's a TP though.
TP from behind, and uh-oh, will they do it again for this Ocean Drake? Cuz on the run. Big knockup from Tushin. Prey on the run. Cuz trying to get jumped on the left side. We can't get all of this in the vision. BDD extremely low. And Kramer trying to get in there, but the Weaver's Wall is used to bring BDD to safety. Prey does recall before they can stop it. It looks like the Ocean Drake did go over to Longzhu.
Mission and work. Here's an engage onto Cuz.
He is spotted, but Cuz thinks it's only Kuro, and oh, he will be able to dodge there with that ultimate. Big knockup and charm from Tushin. Cuz trying to flash away. He's extremely low. The Ignite is ticking, but he stays alive. And now Tushin being chunked down here from BDD. Does take him out, and Spirit forced to hop away. Weaver's Wall coming in. Doesn't trap anyone as they look for more. Now Kramer on the run. And Kuro forced to hop the wall. Khan looking for more. Still on the chase for Kramer in the bot lane. Looks like that eventually did finish. Definitely not nearly as important as some of the other ones. We got a Mountain Drake to finish. This is a weird position for both these teams. Marin and Spirit up front. Khan always threatening from the side and goes in onto 3 members, but nice riposte to keep him up. Kuro going in for the kill, won't be enough. Cuz looking for the collapse on the Kuro, but gets a huge knock up there. Deucin looking to end this one. Big kidnap onto Gorilla, but it's Alistair into your team. Afreeca just trying to run away from here. Ace in the hole. They're going to line up for that one, and no kill only Cuz gets taken out.
And that's that Zanya's coming in hot from Kuro. Chewing gum, you know what's up. It's so easy to do. Yeah, they get the ult, but it's a short cooldown. And unlike Prey, who's perfectly okay farming, here's Khan. There's no Weaver as well to help him out.
Okay, hiding in the brush is the big alligator. Can Khan get away? The answer is no. And they finally pick up the kill they were looking for so long.
That's the danger of that last pick Fiora when you've already seen the cast.
Oh boy, the flash comes out from Cuz, but not from Prey. And Prey will eat it there from the Zac. Being a little bit too far forward, not respecting that. The flash in from Marin, they're looking for a second kill. There it is, double kill over to Kramer on the Xayah, and they're looking for that Baron.
And Ian, that's a great decision that Afreeca made early in the draft. We'll trade Zac for Caitlyn. Because if Kassadin at this stage jumps you, you're still dead anyways, as he now has a death. Here's a crazy burst.
There it is, down to half health. Ball's already popped. He might be able to kill him by himself. Good riposte into the flash, but you can't get away from this Kassadin, and he's so fed.
So nasty. So much damage coming out of that death cap Kassadin.
Down there just yet. Kuro actually ate a bit of damage up in the top lane, probably from Prey. Here's the engage and that dive coming on in, and a big knockup from Gorilla onto 2 members. But look at that, the charm and the Zac knocking heads together. Longzhu just desperately trying to engage, but it's not going to work out. BDD taken down, and there's the ace, and that should be game number 2 to Afreeca.
That's all it takes. Zac, Kassadin, the draft, but as soon as those kills went early on to Kassadin, it was already too late. And a perfect ace is going to come out for Afreeca, and we're going to game 3.
There it is.
Actually broke the curse.
It's happened to Afreeca. They force a game 3, and we are going deep into the night to find out who's going to be the final victor. It's definitely an option for them.
Definitely so, but they have sight of Gragas. He should be fine, especially with the all physical damage. So the later this game goes, they have finally perhaps brought it back in game 2 and 3.
After the draft, as we talked about, I think Afreeca, the Talia KDA in game 2 really is not going to help.
The ward just expired actually, so Khan unaware that Gragas is here. Oh, this is great timing.
Okay, coming in is Spirit, and Marin able to land that stun into the body slam. Easy peasy. Khan even flashing away. And the knockback, a teleport coming in from BDD. They're really trying to punish his first blood. Over to Spirit, and the teleport canceled.
He used his own TP as panic. He panic TP'd.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the...
He panic
Whoa.
TP'd. I thought it was Gallia at first, but he panic TP'd.
Wow.
Plus the CC isn't tremendous.
Kuro going to Rift walk away here. Cuz burning his ult for this, and Spirit's on the chase. Abyssal Voyage now from the bot side and a TP. They really want to catch out Cuz, and it should be an easy cleanup. There it is. Another kill, this time onto Kassadin.
It makes more sense than it was last time. The TP's out.
The 5-man dive, the immediate response though from Kuro. Will they commit? The answer is no. Kuro coming on in, but the big engage onto Gorilla with the cast. BDD with the heroic entrance. Now Tushin in a bit of trouble. Kuro going forward with that Rift Walk, and Tushin will eat the dust. And Kuro just going to have to back off from there, Cuz not even in that fight, was all the way on the left side. Actually, yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay, Abyssal Voyage. Khan in a bit of trouble. He flashes right on top of the stun, and that's going to be the Devour from the 3 stacks, and down goes the Jace.
His own hammer pushes Tucson even deeper into the lane, ensuring that he's in a more dangerous situation from now on. But it's just a Tom Kent. You're Jace, and you're going to have to deal with paths.
Okay, Tucson eating him up with the death sentence, and lots of Afreeca in trouble. Spirit with the big cast. He wants to get onto that. Kramer helping him out. Does get him to safety, but at least they finally get that beloved Tom Kent that everybody seems to love to kill. Tucson and Marin as a group pushing through the jungle. Khan trying to make it interesting here. Knock up into the wall. Marin gonna stun. They have to get out there. There's the TP though, and the dodge of the death sentence. Chain of Corruption coming down onto Marin, but here is Kuro. Marin getting extremely low, pops that ultimate, baiting everyone in. Can they actually get that kill? Cuz able to pick it up. Nice death sentence on the back line. Gonna make this 2. And they do take down Xin. Khan still going deep. The Rift Walk is used. Can he jump in? That's a 3rd one. Going over to Longzhu. Will they catch any more? Doesn't look like it.
Will be Longzhu's.
Spirit taking a angle that Gorilla wasn't expecting. The Lantern is going to bring in BDD. They'll be pretty happy to take this 2v2, although Kramer with the red buff is pretty scary. Lots of members low in the pit now. They're actually going to get the kill here onto Gorilla and going in. Can he get the smite? No, is the answer. And Spirit not able to get that kill, but the Abyssal Void's coming in. Here comes Afreeca. They're collapsing, and they are going to eat up Kramer here. Make sure he stays alive. On the chase now for Prey. And there's that tongue lash. That should be the end of Varus' life eventually, as Marin takes the kill.
Almost a repeat of game 1 where the team that takes Baron ends up try to brute force that tier 1 mid, but Kassadin is behind them, and so is Marin.
Marin and Kuro all alone in the jungle. Tushin trying to get on in here, but the arrow onto Prey in the backline. Heroic entrance, though, gonna keep him safe for now. Kuro, he will rip off to safety. Marin somehow still is alive. Big taunt there from BDD, trying to keep everyone around. Kuro trying to be a hero on the left side, but big play into the death sentence, and Gorilla able to get that kill for his team, and the TP is coming in. They want more.
They don't have enough damage on the side of Afreeca right now. Between her heroic entrance and all the protection they can offer to Prey, it just wasn't enough between Renekton and Kassadin, and now they're thinking about ending this game, and they're gonna be able to do so if they play their cards right.
Still got 40 seconds on Baron. A desperate hold will have to come through. You can see Spirit trying to clear that wave, but the big taunt once again. Tushin disappears. Spirit not doing anything at all. Kramer, though, with a ton of damage, trying to push them all out. And can he actually do that? No, the answer is no. Spirit able to take out a couple with the help of Kramer, but most importantly, they keep this game alive. Wave clear on the side. The arrow is going to hit Gorilla in the front. The cast will knock him in, but the heroic entrance immediately keeps him alive. The big knockup onto everybody, but Gorilla will go down. BDD forced to disengage, and nobody else does go down. They at least get that pick onto Gorilla. Clearing from the side of Longzhu means that they can't. And Tushin, where's he going? Running through the jungle by himself. The piercing arrow will pick up that kill, instantly making a 5v4.
A steal attempt from Spirit or a crazy fight.
Okay, Longzhu immediately turning this one in. Big taunts on a lot of those members, trying to get Kramer in the back. That is the main target, and they will take him out. Cuz, and as well as Khan, able to get on in there. And now Afreeca just on the run, trying to survive as much as possible, but another member goes down. And this might just be the game-ending push from Longzhu. For the game-ending push. And without Kramer this time, it's going to be a lot harder to hold. TP coming on in. Kuro trying to push them back as much as possible. Tushin will be taken out in the end. Force pulse, but there's the death sentence, and Kuro goes down. And that's probably going to be Afreeca's chances going down the drain. Longzhu looking for their last victory here. Going to take the win, 2-1.
Afreeca just fall apart right at the end. A bit of a greedy draft from them. They paid dearly, and Longzhu played well. They